Well, anyone who saves a life could be called a hero. So what does that make Dr. John Gorman? His discovery has literally saved millions of babies around the world. So job done? No way. His work is again centre stage in the hope of saving many more.
Layla, Zoe, Max, Ollie.
We're obsessed. We love him very much.
Sweet and gorgeous, they're little miracles who might not be here if it weren't for a medical marvel in 1966.
It has saved the lives of several million babies in that time.
60 years ago, mothers with negative blood types were stalked by a mystery disease that would harm or kill their unborn babies, a problem effectively stamped out by a little-known Aussie, Dr. John Gorman.
This is way too important. The babies are dying, and there's a total solution for it.
Dr. John Gorman from Australia,
yes,
is that right?
Yes.
You're studying to be a surgeon? And
Yes.
Dr. Gorman went on to discover one of the world's most groundbreaking treatments by taking a huge risk. The boy from Bendigo was a pioneer before he knew it.
Two for the money!
This rare footage shows him on a game show in the US, a year before Australia even had TV.
You going to work up in this country here?
Well, when I finish here, I'd like to go home and work with my parents.
Mm-hmm. Are any of your folks in the doctor line?
Yes, my mother and father are both doctors, and a younger brother and sister will shortly graduate.
You got the country pretty well sewed up between your family then, ain't you?
I think there'll be an opening for me.
That's pretty good.
Luckily for the world, Dr. Gorman didn't return to his family's country practice. He stayed in the US, which led him to make a discovery that would change the world. Dr. Gorman found a way to protect unborn babies from a disease caused by clashing blood types. Mothers with negative blood unwittingly attacking a baby as if it's a virus, a condition called Rh disease. It's a nasty, secretive killer, isn't it, Rh?
Yes, the immune system treats the baby's red cells as foreign. The mother is perfectly healthy, is having what seems to be a perfectly normal pregnancy, and all of a sudden there's a stillbirth there.
Dr. Gorman co-created a serum called Anti-D to stop it, first testing it on male prisoners in New York, then on his pregnant sister-in-law, smuggling it to her in London. But it was Australia that made history. It was 1966. We were the first country to roll out the treatment for free to all women who needed it to stop their babies dying.
Millions of babies have been saved since then. It's become totally standard practice now, and people even almost don't notice it because the safety is now assured, and they're being taken care of, and they don't worry about it.
In the 60 years it's been rolled out, the method of making it has never changed. Anti-D is made from blood. So how do you do?
Good, thanks.
You're the man with the golden arm. How many donations is this?
535 today.
Trevor Bergman is one of just 150 donors in Australia whose blood can make the life-saving serum, a big responsibility that's taken him everywhere. This is the first in Canberra, which means what?
Oh, it's the first in Canberra, but the last in the whole of Australia. I've managed to get to every blood donor centre in Australia after 10 years and 200,000 kilometres.
This is a hell of a hobby you've developed.
I call it my blood bank holidays.
His 85th and final donation destination, complete with a welcoming party.
Hello,
come on in, right in. Babies who've benefited from his blood, Trevor's own blood babies.
That's very, very sweet.
Sharing chairs with fellow donor, ambassador and Anti-D recipient, Her Excellency, the Governor-General. Your blood is as valuable as anyone else's, but your blood is also a special blood.
Yeah,
How so?
I'm A negative. When I was pregnant with my daughter, who's now 26,
living in London in '99, I would have been given the anti-rhesus injection before giving birth to Lottie. So without knowing it, I was unwittingly a recipient of Dr. John Gorman's great work.
Rhesus disease hasn't been eradicated, only managed. There are rare cases still affecting babies in Australia. Erin and Chris are parents to Jean, who died a few days old. Jean is Erin's second daughter, born 13 years after her first.
We discovered that I had the antibodies and that they were potentially going to cause a problem. I think the rarity of the disease is no comfort when it's your child who dies. And so I think it's important that people know about this and are prepared for it and can advocate for themselves during pregnancy.
It's a heartbreak that's felt throughout the developing world.
The problem that we face 60 years later is that the supply of the donor-derived antibodies is struggling. The global demand for this product has never been met.
In developing nations, 260,000 babies die or suffer disabilities each year from Rh disease. Professor Ian Wicks and his team at WeHi, the Walter Eliza Hall Institute, believe they're close to another Australian breakthrough, synthetic anti-D.
We really need to find the magic ingredients that are in that effective treatment and turn them into something that we can manufacture in the lab.
It would mean anti-D available at scale, which could stop it worldwide. The team is edging towards human trials. 95-year-old John Gorman, desperate for an Australian bookend to a medical story frustratingly incomplete.
This is way too important. The babies are dying in their thousands, and there's a total solution for it. We'll have to get the money.
You're a stubborn bugger, aren't you, John?
I hope so. This is something that's very, very important. And I just can't stand the idea of these babies are going to die when it's not necessary. It's very, very much on my mind, 24 hours a day.
A legacy he hopes the world's richest will get behind.
There's a great opportunity for them to save the babies' lives.
So, John, what do you say to all those women who say to you a big thank you for saving their babies?
I smile, I think.
And so do they.
The injection made this possible. We wouldn't have him without the anti-D.
Isn't he incredible? And if Dr. John's anti-D was a lifesaver, the synthetic version will be a game changer. Let's hope they get the funding to make it a reality.